There's a saying that goes that the way we breathe is the way we do life. There are so many of us who are living from this place of rush, of getting to the next thing, of what else do I have to do? And oftentimes when we live from that space in our lives, we tend to lose ourselves. We tend not to honor our needs, we tend to be focused on the future, and we tend to lose sight of what's most important right here in this moment. And what happens is over time, we start developing things like anxiety, depression, maybe there's a rash. And these things just keep kind of growing and growing and growing until they develop into a full-blown disease that says, hey, you have to stop. And so along with that goes our breath. As we do this stuff in our life, our breath gets more shallow and our breath becomes more to the chest. It can't go down further. But when you inhale, it's actually a way of you taking in life and welcoming more of life. So if you're feeling anxious and if there's something that you're trying to rush to, your likelihood is to restrict the breath, not allow so much breath, and in turn, not fully welcome life. And so you start losing a part of yourself. And this may lead you to do some self-discovery work. Maybe you've noticed this part of your life and you want to improve it. And maybe you end up going to the doctor, getting some meds, or maybe you end up at a meditation retreat, or maybe you end up going to the self-help world and looking at books or listening to podcasts, maybe even doing weekend events. And you start to understand the theory of it. You start to maybe be able to recite the quotes just like that. But there's a disconnect between what you've learned and what you know, and how you're actually showing up in life and how this is actually transferring and you're embodying it in your life. And this is where Breath of Love can help. Breath of Love will use something as simple as your breath and help you deepen it into your body, help you deepen the breath so you can welcome more of life. It's a tool that we use the breath to break through, to open the doors. It's like a gateway into a deeper allowing of us to fully start embodying who we're meant to be, how we're meant to show up, and to start bringing more presence into our life, more being in the here and the now. And so if this is something that you are ready for, if you're tired of knowing everything and just still feeling like you're stuck, then let's give this a try. Let's start allowing more of your breath in. Let's start welcoming more of your life so you can break through and start embodying the life that you know you were meant to live. Along with practicing Breath of Love comes so many benefits. And if you take a look below, you'll see a list of just some of those benefits. And beneath that, you'll see a button that says, let's get started today. So if this is something that resonates and feels good for you, something that you'd like to maybe learn more about or have more questions, feel free to hit that button and schedule a complimentary call so that we can get to know each other and connect further and see if this is a right fit for you. I look forward to meeting you and have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time.